Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have two great receivers who have met up many times during their careers. It's Marcus Colston going up against Julio Jones. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
It's the start of another week of NFL action, and that means it's Thursday night in the NFL here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on. The excitement's building, Phil.
Yeah, the excitement is building, Jim. And, you know, for the players, you sit around all day long waiting for the game to come. So it makes you edgy. It makes you emotional. And we always see great play because of that.
Now as we go to the field, it's Devin Hester back deep for the kickoff.
And Thomas Morstead looks set now to kick it away.
With that kick, these two rivals are ready to go.
Hester will run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Ryans heading towards the huddle now, having connected on over 70% of his passes last week.
They need to get the play off. Offense a little too slow getting set at the line on that one.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
Quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Here's our look at the Falcons offense, starting with the offensive line. And thanks to that line, this team has protected its quarterback, resulting in some of the biggest passing yardage totals in the league this year. Second and long. Lions pass will go for an incompletion this time. Now a look at the Saints defense. One of the best in the league when it comes to sacks. Right now, ranked second in the league in quarterback sacks. Third and forever. Incomplete. And this is going to be a 3 and out.
Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing. Run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
Spiller's going to look for space now. That return's good for about 10. Breeze going to be leading the offense once again today. He connected on over 60% of his throws last week.
Things have worked out great for Drew Brees down here in New Orleans. You know, it's a good thing the San Diego Chargers didn't want him anymore because he got hooked up with Sean Payton, and his career has just gone upwards ever since then.
First down at the 42. They give it to him on the counter. Beasley's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Saints go with 2 tight ends on this play. And Ingram's tackled down after a gain of 7.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today after that run. Decent pickup by the running back.
3rd and 4. It's caught by Benjamin Watson. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throw him the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break the tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
The Falcons and the Saints is one of those sneaky rivalry games in the NFL. There is a lot of, well, just downright hatred for one another when it comes to this matchup. Their fan bases, they wait all year long for these 2 matchups.
Well, they play in the same division. They play each other twice a year, and now they both turned into outstanding organizations. So the bad blood is there. And you know what I say, bad blood makes for good football. It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Run a draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over.
Will take the snap from the 45. And he's taken down.
Well, you just get the football. Get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Falcons will attempt to get a little something going here on offense. This game has come to a little bit of a halt as we've seen 2 punts in a row.
Well, what has to happen in a situation like this, Jim, you need the offensive coach to dial up a play, to give you something where it's going to catch the defense by surprise, and it's going to work. And it's not about you just making the play. It's about the coach designing a play that works easily for the athlete. Quarterbacks love throwing the football on first down. Usually it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost the first down.
Picks up about 2.
That's how we do, Dean. That's how we do.
The Falcons decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Jordan gets to the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Falcons take it from the 28. Gresham's got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
Ryan's back in shotgun formation. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
2nd down and 10. Tammy on the receiving end. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Looking to go up top again on 1st down. Has his man.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on 1st down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. 2nd down and short.
Langford's handed the football. Vaccaro on the tackle.
You're running back in this league and you pick up 1st downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
1st down and 10. And the flag comes out.
Pass interference. Defense.
The ball just a nose outside of the goal line. First and goal. Langford's Atlanta in for the score. Running it in for the 7th time on the season. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Extra point was good. Ryan certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Spiller's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Saints didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. The Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. And they're all over him for the sack.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
The Saints now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots.
Third and long.
It's complete over to Brandon Cooks.
They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Hester's got it on the return. They'll mark him at the 29.
Hester's such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Saints defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
Ryans alone in the backfield.
2nd and 10.
Looking long to Julio Jones. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
That was 3rd long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Falcons are getting set to punt.
Spiller's got a chance this time. That picks up 11.
It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. The Saints have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. And Ingram's had a really hard time of it. And right now his team, with it behind, knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running back to step up. But when you see a running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim, it always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back to get anything done. The offensive line, they've got to change up.
Coming to the line at the 48.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
They'll run it with Mark Ingram. Breeze 3 for 3 with that completion.
Ingram's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Ingram, solo back set. He'll throw it over the middle. And Ingram's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Well, on second down that time, nice decision by the quarterback. Now they got it to third and short. The defense, it all goes against them, of course. Now they don't know whether it's going to be a run or a pass.
Breeze now completed 4 in a row.
Ingram's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. The Saints snap it at the 31. Quick screen to Colston. Colston's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Marcus Colston fits in perfectly with the New Orleans Saints passing game, able to use his body and his size to make some of those catches.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Falcons with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Saints have it at the 29. And Ingram's ready to run off the screen.
He doesn't do it a lot, but when he does do it, he is good at it. What a surprise. Drew Brees on a good play-action fake and a nice throw.
Brees 6 for 6 now with that completion. First and 10. Mark Ingram carries the football. He'll pick up 7 this time. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second and 3. Brees with the handoff.
The Falcons guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Third down and 4. Watson can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
And converts on the 3. Phil, I know they were looking for a touchdown on that drive, but they at least put up 3 midway through the second quarter.
Well, you know, that 3, maybe that 3 points is going to be the difference in this game. That's how you have to look at it when you score. Don't always look at the negative. Sometimes look at the positive, and I think that 3 was very important.
The Falcons offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest. The Falcons coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short. That's a good job by the defense, just playing the situation. 2nd and short. They know they have a conservative coach on the other side. They played for the run, and they stopped it short of the first down.
Matt Ryan under center. 3rd down and 1. Falcons believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Falcons snap it at the 31. The Falcons get a first down. The Saints defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They were in the wrong defense, and they gave up that 4th down attempt.
Now 1st and 10. Another carry here. Wilson's there to make the stop. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. And it's complete to Gresham.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and he picked up solid yards.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. First down here after the run. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Cameron Jordan hunts him down and makes him pay.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. Nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Falcons snap it at the 36. Gabriel on the receiving end. Lewis is there to make the tackle. The Falcons signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. 3rd down. Ryan's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. He'll take the snap from the gun. Jermaine Gresham has the catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day. That is play number 10 on this drive. This play set up by the long gainer. Ryan from the gun. Gabriel takes the pass. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. The long drive continues. Matt Ryan will be taking this one from the gun. The Falcons will take the snap from the 25. Makes the catch. Wilson's there that time for the tackle. Falcons will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Atlanta in the end zone. Touchdown. That is the 25th touchdown catch of his career. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
And no return here, so Breeze will start this drive from the 20.
The Saints step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal. Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
That'll do it for the second quarter here in the Crescent City, and we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the third quarter. We're back for the start of the third quarter. Jim Nantz along with Bill Sims here at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
And no return here, so Breeze will start this drive from the 20. The Falcons defense had a strong first half performance, and here they are to begin the third quarter, once again trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side, look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick play, maybe a flea flicker, a double move by a wide receiver. Don't get caught in a situation like this on the defensive side.
The third quarter begins with this play. What a one-handed catch.
Then when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. They'll run it with Mark Ingram.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
The Falcons defense now is going to go nickel.
And Ingram's got it on the handle. Shrugs off the first hit, and that's a gain of 10. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
First down here after the run. Staying with the ground. And Ingram's marked down at the 27. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Spiller in the backfield, single back set. Keeps chugging along.
Going to be a tackle for a loss.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Breeze all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Saints have it at the 34.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Pass interference. Defense.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back, They need to make a big play here.
Mark, touchdown, and they get one back. They're getting right back into this after the half. Those were great adjustments they made during the break.
Yeah, those were great adjustments, all right. I'm sure the coach went in there and ripped their behinds for the way they played. And listen, those players, no player likes getting ripped by the coach. They came out here, they did something about it, and they got right back in this game.
The Falcons in kick return formation. And here's Hester. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Saints secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Langford's going to secure the handoff. Wilson's going to make the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Just a quick drop back. Got a flag. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Holding. Defense.
Double tight end formation. The Falcons snap it at the 36. Here's the quick toss.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Ryan's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. And they deck the quarterback.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback? Or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming, and if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Ryan's got it in the gun. And Vaccaro nearly picked it off.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Ryan takes it from the gun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
The Falcons put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Spiller's got it now. Picks up 8 here. Now as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
The Saints have it at the 44. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Saints offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Brooks Reed with the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Loss of 5 on the play. Breeze from the shotgun. going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series. You start to get the sense, Phil, that they're trying to stick with this game plan offensively, and it just hasn't worked for them for more than 2 quarters now. This defense has them figured out.
The defense is all over everything, so you got to change the sequence of play calls on the offensive side. They have not done that today, and that's why they're not having success.
It'll be a touchback. Matt Ryan on his way out to the huddle again. He's been absolutely sensational today, Phil, showing us just how proficient he can be when he's in top form.
Some guys are so good that they can just do anything they want on the field because they have so much talent, and that's what we're witnessing here today. It's just a guy loaded with talent.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Third and 5 following the incompletion. Falcons get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. The give this time to the fullback. The Falcons will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Falcons have it at the 29. Tackle by David Hawthorne.
That was really a tremendous stop on 4th and short by the defense. Now you got to expect your offense to come out here and take advantage of this situation.
Falcons lined up in the nickel. First down at the 30. Morgan with the reception. And Morgan's brought down at the 21.
Saints did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Breeze completion percentage 80% on the day. 2nd and short. The defense gets the sack.
You just got to know when your offensive line is overmatched. And when they're overmatched, you got to be simpler, quicker with your passes, and protect the quarterback with more people back there helping him.
This is 3rd down. Watson set now, split out wide to the left. Breeze going to take the snap from the shotgun. Breeze connects with Colston. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. We're heading to the 4th, and partner, they look to have seized command of this game with that touchdown.
Oh, I think they have. They have seized command, Jim. They've put the pressure on the other coaching staff and the players. This is a great spot to be in.
The Falcons back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 18-14. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Falcons haven't had the kind of third quarter they had in mind coming out of the locker room at the break. They were going good at the first half, and now things are starting to go the other way, Phil.
Yeah, but it starts to turn around, Jim. You know what you do as an offensive coach? It's about you. Make a play call that catches the defense by surprise and gets this offense going again.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Ryan's alone in the backfield. From the gun. He hauls it in. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. 3rd catch today so far.
The Falcons did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
And Ryan off the mark and incomplete that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, And when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
And Kenny Vaccaro is in on the tackle.
The Falcons' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Falcons still on offense to start the fourth. Capped off the third quarter with a huge play. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
The Falcons just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Lions completion percentage, 50% on the day. The Falcons now move the chains. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 1st and 10. Langford's going to take the handoff now.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator. Trying to go with the run game here in the fourth quarter when they're only down 1 score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
2nd and 9. And here's the toss. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown. The Saints defensive coordinator, he's going to be happy with the results there. He was guessing run inside the red zone. That's what he's got, and they were ready for it, and they gave up very little yardage.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Falcons official. The doctors have determined that his injury is an upper arm fracture. They're confident that surgery won't be required, but they will need an x-ray to confirm.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and go. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up. Touchdown, Atlanta. In the end zone for the 5th time this year. We're just into the 4th quarter, and that touchdown puts them in front.
Right away, you look down there on the sideline, and you can see the head coach of the opponents who has fallen behind. He's looking at that clock. He's trying to develop a strategy on how his team can come back and take the lead.
The Saints set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 21-18. And no return here, so Breeze will start this drive from the 20. The Saints will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
Breeze and Colston, a famous combination for years. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
The Saints look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Breeze now completed 4 in a row. Cooks is going to pull in the bullet pass.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
First down at the 39. And the pass is thrown away. Advancing it now inside the 40. The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd down and 10. Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand.
Saints, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Breeze completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Colston's going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
Players for both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Ingram, solo back set. 2nd down and 5. Toss to the outside. The Saints trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. And Ingram's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field.
The Saints from the 22. And Morgan throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. At the most critical time, they've found the end zone and taken the lead. It's up to the defense now to hold on to it.
Yeah, that's what they've done. They put the pressure on their defense, go out there and finish this game off. And then, hey, look, you always got to feel good as a defensive player when you take the field with the lead.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. Hester's running this one out. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Falcons offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Langford's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
It's Gresham. That's 5 receptions on the day. Falcons have been able to rely on some very good tight end play these last 2 games. Gresham's been the beneficiary in that regard, as these are now 2 big games in a row.
There are about 4 or 5 teams in the NFL where the offense just knows how to get the football to the tight end. And, of course, this is one of those teams.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Falcons did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down at the 42. Langford's out there to receive the screen pass. Second down here. And it's knocked down.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got 3rd and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Finds Gresham.
The Falcons just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Falcons have it at the 29. Toss play. And that picks up 3. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Got to be a little more creative on the offensive side.
when you're down a score here late in the game in the fourth quarter, you got to mix it up. That run is not going to make it work.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. Gains 17.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, friends. The offense has the ball, trying to pull out a victory here with just 2 minutes to go. They'll go ground. Jordan's the one who made the big stop.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Second and goal from the 10. Very nearly intercepted. Bill, it's third down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
On third and long, they'll be in 4-down territory here. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. Third and goal from the 10. Looking across the middle, the reception by Jermaine Gresham.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
The offense back out on the field here for this fourth and short play. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. The Falcons signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Falcons defense comes back out now. They're in a tough spot, but know if they make some stops, they can be the heroes today. They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. This play, power surge for 6. Touchdown.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on fourth and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
The Falcons for the extra point. And the extra point is good. So with the kickoff coming up after the late lead change, both sides know there's little time left, and every snap will be crucial. And no return here, so Breeze will start this drive from the 20. Drew Brees on his way out to the field. And this is a drive where they cannot afford to come up empty.
He must love this situation right now because he has all the talent in the world, and all you have to do on the offensive side is give him a chance. If he gets a little window, he can take advantage of that defense.
Are you feeling positive vibes right now for him?
Oh, absolutely, man. I'm all positive. That's how I roll.
Watson's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Saints are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Breeze ready for the snap, empty backfield. The Saints have it at the 39. The pass down the field by Drew Brees, but it's incomplete.
The Saints know they have to get to the 34-yard line to give their kicker a shot. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Falcons set at the line. Dime package. 2nd and 10. Reed runs him down and gets the sack. That's a timeout call. A huge third down play on the way. Breeze has everybody split out wide for this snap. The Saints from the 27. Watson's got it on a pass that had some heat. He's going to be tackled right around the 49. The Saints with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. The Saints, last snap. Let's see what they can do here. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. Surveys. And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short.
Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.